right now, there's no one equipped to handle Jason Lena for an extended period of time. I'd like to go check out South Korea one day. I want to experience a PC bong. Oh my God, Sean Ching. That's exactly what Malin said when we went to Korea. And we were there for well over like 10 days or something like that. My family planned out our itinerary for the whole 10 days we were there. Every morning, afternoon, dinner, every fucking meal, everything was planned out for us. And all Malin wanted to do was go to a PC bong and play StarCraft on a Korean server. And we ended up sneaking out to a PC bong the night before we left. And it took Malin like 30 minutes just to get StarCraft fired up because he couldn't read Korean and my Korean was really broken and no one there spoke English. But it was funny. We did hit up a PC bong. We hit up a norebang too, which is the karaoke thing. Yeah, PC bong is super fun. Yeah, you should totally go to PC bong. They have so much like snack food there. It's really fun. Yeah, I love this. I love Korea. I really fucking love Korea. It's so much fun there. And you don't need to speak English you don't need to speak Korean to get around. A lot of people there do speak English, and it's really easy to get around in Korea. It's super fun. Would you be able to give me a good non-box recipe for jambalaya without scrams? I have family that's deathly allergic. Ooh, yeah, that's a good challenge for Armageddon. Unpopular opinion: the Batman is greater than the Dark Knight. Sean Shank, I don't disagree with you. I think they're equal. They're different, and like I feel like no, that's not true. That's not. I was gonna say a lot of the Batmans are all on equal footing. Some they're all just different interpretations. It's not true because the one with Val Kilmer and the one with George Clooney are kind of bumped below the others. But I would say, and then of course, Batman, the one with Michael Keaton, is at the top because it's the perfect blend of all the Batmans. And then I would say Christian Bale and Pattinson are tied for second place. That's my unpopular opinion. But we've had this fight so many times on stream. That too will happen. It'll be a fairly large slice of people. Yeah, in the future, will there be a Disney movie about that instead of the children of a divorced Drew Carey? I thought this movie was the best version of Batman and the best Gotham and Jim Gordon. I'm a sucker for Detective Batman. Detective Batman was good. I did like how they casted Gordon. I thought Selena Kyle was well casted with Zoe Kravitz. All in all, I think it was good. My only complaint is I didn't feel like the Batman had the duality that he's supposed to have. Other than that, he was good. Some Batmans in some universes, yes, they're really, really dark, but those aren't the kind of Batmans I like. I like the Batman that's like from Batman the Animated Series. I think that is the perfect Batman. He's like charming, charismatic when he's being Bruce Wayne, and then he's all dark and serious when he's Batman. Perfect. And I feel like Michael Keaton did a really good job of that because when he was being Bruce Wayne, he was a little quirky, he was a little silly, kind of airheady sometimes, like sarcastic. I really liked Keaton as Bruce Wayne, and I really liked Keaton as Batman. So I think he was the perfect balance. And I thought the Bruce Wayne by Christian Bale was just like they took him out of American Psycho. Like he just looked like this. He didn't seem that way. Like he wasn't mass murdering people, but I feel like the energy was the same. So all I saw was American Psycho that then turned into a Batman. Batman in the animated series was without a doubt the best rendition of Batman, except for the comics of course. Exactly, I agree with you. Yeah, you can, but the risks, defects, etc. But a lot after 40, even so for the males. I did not know that, Geek Boy. I did not know that. Wow, interesting. Interesting. Big Teddy getting all the love. Suki's, Armageddon's got a recipe for Suki. What up, Mom Boss Lady? How are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Suki wanted to see Kingdom. I just can't do the gore. It's kind of gory, but I feel like it's not as gory as it could have been. But yeah, it's definitely got some gore. Big Teddy says, Kathy, when you say that Kingdom is set in the olden day Korea, do you mean in the era of the Three Kingdoms? Yes, or later time period. No, it's in the Three Kingdoms. So like the Chosun Dynasty, I believe it's during the Chosun Dynasty. Way back when, which someday I will tell you guys the story of how we in my family are distantly related to a princess. Like we can actually track our family back to a princess. And then I think there's like some really sad story in there. Like a lot of my family got mass murdered and stuff like that. Or my ancestors got mass murdered. But like, if you go all the way back